And Bridgette, with respect to dealing with what we call, in this case, overlooked communities, reaching down there and trying to motivate kids who may not necessarily have complete access. I mean, we certainly don't have universal access to technology, let alone maybe the more complex areas that we're talking about today. How do you get in there and provide that type of education so that there is another path through technology for kids to find gainful employment?
And so part of what we do is we work very specifically with employers. In the previous panels, there were conversations around levels of skill, degree, but when you work really closely with an employer and you're very intentional about it, you can actually work through some of those kind of barriers into a job that's specific to cyber. And so we work closely with employers like Barclays to develop very specific curriculum that is needed for Barclays, and then take those students, train them up, and then put them into Barclays and internship opportunities so that they're then transitioned into full-time jobs at either Barclays or some other company that we're working with.
One of the things that we've been able to achieve by working with Scholas is addressing some of that diversity and bringing people with some diverse talent into there. We've also been able to find is a lot of people actually have great background. They just need an opportunity. And what Barclays has done is they focused on giving them that opportunity. Of course, they've had the training from Scholas, so they have a strong foundation of things. And I can't emphasize enough some of the soft skills training that they get as well, because that's something you don't necessarily see out of a college graduate, the soft skills and how do they operate within a professional environment. So that's not always there. Some programs will have it, but not all the programs do. So I think that's important that we look at Scholas and how we work closely with them. We develop a program that's specific to our needs, and that same program can be used by many other companies as well. And we found out that we bring someone on for a 6-month internship. We can't hire everyone, although we'd like to. We can't hire everyone. However, if we don't, they now have Barclays on their resume for 6 months and they get a job somewhere else.
Yeah.